Shame on me. I lied in my last vlog when I said I wouldn't be doing any more before the end of this year. But because of some comments about methodologies against the vlog, it seemed to me a natural progression that I should deal with a wider question of change management methodologies. Well, that's my linear thinking process for you. So, change management methodologies. Over 7 years ago, 7 years, a guy called Milan Kubicek posted a question in the Change Consulting group asking, I was wondering what kind of methodologies or frameworks you use to manage organisational change projects and programmes. Are there any more complete or pure methodologies you use, and have you implemented any as standard in your organisation? Would you believe this debate went on for 4 years and attracted some 230 plus comments? I'll put a link into the debate in the comment section below this vlog just in case you want to read it. There's some interesting stuff in there, to be honest. This kind of prompted me to write the article I published in August 2014 called Would You Believe Change Management Methodologies? Again, I'll post the link to it in the comment section below this vlog. So, first of all, what is methodology? Wikipedia defines methodology as methodology is the systematic theoretical analysis of the methods applied to a field of study. It comprises the theoretical analysis of the body of methods and principles associated with a branch of knowledge. Typically, it encompasses concepts such as paradigm, theoretical model, phases, and quantitative and qualitative techniques. I always struggle with those two words. A methodology does not set out to provide solutions. It is, therefore, not the same thing as method. Instead, it offers the theoretical underpinning for understanding which method, set of methods, or so-called best practices can be applied to specific cases. That's pretty clear then. Is it? I'm not sure. So, how many change methodologies are there? Once again, when I researched my article, I came across something like 30 different ones, but I'm sure there are many, many more. Now, methodologies have their place, but they should not be used as the be-all and end-all in a change initiative, because they sometimes only serve to restrict change managers who should not be shackled, because change is a process that needs to be flexible and intuitive. Hey, am I talking agile again here? Sorry. I tend to prefer to build bespoke change approaches for organisations that I get key stakeholders to sign off and to gain that initial crucial buy-in. These approaches are created using aspects of some of the methodologies I mentioned previously, some tools and techniques that organisations already have in place, but also from my own high-level approach called a practical framework approach to change. Yes, I have a methodology. Well, I call it an approach, as I like to call it, which I've developed over many years of being involved in change. This might be the subject of my next vlog. We'll see. So, methodologies are no substitute for an experienced change manager, because change is high risk, complex and dynamic, often messy and painful, fraught with problems, many of them, and associated with the unpredictable behaviour of people. Really? Unpredictable behaviour of people? Never in the world. Sorry. No, one size does not fit all, so let's not get too hung up on one way. I think change managers do tend to get too focused on methodologies, which for me engenders little innovation and creativity, and potentially creates an army of change robots who cannot see further than the ends of their noses, or methodologies. So, methodologies and approaches are all well and good, but they need to be executed and delivered by change managers that have the nous to use them in such a way that makes it compelling for an organisation to embrace them. So for me, there's 3 ingredients to a successful change delivery. 1. Knowledge and understanding of methodologies, which I've got into detail about. 2. Building a bespoke approach that fits with an organisation's culture and the way they do things, which I mentioned earlier. And 3, managed by an experienced and seasoned change manager. And finally, Abraham Harold Maslow, the American psychologist who was best known for creating Maslow's hierarchy of needs, said, If the only tool you have is a hammer, you tend to see every problem as a nail. What a great quote. I love it, to be honest. Right, that's it again from me. Thank you for your time, and I promise no more vlogs before the new year. Have a great break. Cheers.